What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Tin channel. So today we got a pretty eventful day, but we're gonna take you outside before we even start with the inside. Anyways, back outside. So we've been working over the past couple of days on this I think it's a Malibu. So as y'all can see, we got the stock color, silver. As y'all can see the new color, the new wrap, Candy Nardo Gray, Rock Gray from Paradox. So shout out to Paradox for hooking us up with the wrap. Second of all, let's go back inside. We got a Nissan Titan right now that is getting the premium film install all the way around, and we're doing 20% premium film on the two fronts and then 5% on the rears. But that's not yet. Let's go. Check my boy Nando making the pre-cuts, getting everything prepped up for today.
Show him the shirt. Show him the shirt.
Oh, the only tints.
Oh, matter of fact, talking about the shirt.
Check us out on Instagram at HighCut.
Yes, yes.
Y'all go ahead and order your shirt. Get it. $30.
Who's doing this? Who's doing this? Nobody. Only here in Houston, Texas. You know what it is. We're doing it like this. Anyway, we got a wrap Benz right here. And what are we doing? We're doing a two-tone wrap on this car. So we're doing a satin red, satin black. And I'm about to let y'all know, so before we even got the car, this car was already fully wrapped, and we ended up removing the entire wrap, and the customer said, do as you please. So what we did, there was red right here, there was black, we switched the colors the opposite way, and we're doing it our own way. But y'all take a look at this. Look at this. Who does this? Who does this? Nobody. He said, do whatever you want. So I did whatever I wanted. You know what I mean? But today's a pretty eventful day. We got cars coming in. We got the wrap going on. We grilling some food. Sit back, enjoy, like, subscribe, and enjoy. Alright guys, so welcome back. So, before we even do the installation, I'm about to give you a little walk around on what we're about to do. So, right here, factory smoked out glass. So there's no film right here, so this is like about a 30%. Rears, 30% if you want to check that out. Y'all take a look at the before and after, because it's gonna be a totally different new truck. So as you can see, still able to see in there, still got some privacy. And right here, glass house, no tint, fishbowl. And here in the state of Texas, you don't need a fishbowl. You need sunglasses. So this is what we're about to do. Take a look, enjoy.
So right now, guys, I'm just taking up the excess film off of the pre-cut. That way I can take the cut itself more freely to the car and install it. Excuse me about the cat, guys.
Is it harder to do smaller videos? I mean, smaller videos, smaller windows?
So these windows are pretty easy, just a quick clean. You cannot scrape these windows due to the fact that they do have defrost lines, and if you do scrape them, you will damage it and the defroster will no longer work. You would actually have to replace the whole window for it to work again. Clean it a few times. Be careful real quick. Make sure you're in a dust-free environment. We are inside the shop, so there is no dust in the air. De la front right. La cortaste. La front left, ahí está.
No, esa es front right for some reason.
I will clean it once I'm done. But let me help.
So why'd you name it HighCut Tint?
Man, that's a good question. A lot of people ask me why I named it HighCut Tint. So before I even got started with my business, I used to work for this company, right? And they do a tint for a dealership, a Cadillac and a Hyundai, right here in Houston, Webster, and they're called a cut above. So as I sat there a couple times, I sat there multiple times like, man, what would sound better than the cut above? So I was like, of course, if we're gonna be something better, we gotta be on top. You know what I mean? So I was like, high cut. I think high cut is on top of above a cut above. So I was like, I think I'm gonna name the company High Cut. And then I did, and I stuck with it, and it just sounds and feels and looks good. I say, you know what I mean? So yeah, High Cut came from another company that I used to work with called A Cut Above. But of course, we gotta do it different, just a little bit. But yeah, that's where High Cut comes from. Thank you for asking.
So basically, you got this
So before we even take the customer to the dark side, I'm gonna show y'all how it is that we laid this film real quick. Not real quick, real fast. So look, we remove the seals to make our life more easier when it comes to installation. And remember, this is a Nissan Titan, a 2017. So you are able to remove all Nissans, the seals, to make your installations a lot more easier. So you can see, taking my time, perfecting our craft, making sure customer is getting taken to the dark side the right way. Boom. See that? Who does that?
They're about to call you Darth Vader, dude.
Darth Vader. I think we should be called Star Wars. Dark side. This is what it looks like. So you see, after installing the 5% on top of the privacy film, this is how dark it looks. You can't even see what's inside. You can only see the shadow. But I can take it on this hand side so y'all can see how it really looks. So you can see dark.
So this is how dark it gets.
Can't see us. Back to the finished product. I have to give you a little walk around of what we ended up doing. 20%, as I constantly kept saying on the video. 5% on the rears, which gives you the most privacy. On the back glass, protect your kids from the sun rays. Any intruders trying to peek inside from looking, wondering to see what they're gonna steal. No, John Cena 10. You can't see me. Look at this. Take a look at that. Exactly. This is why we do what we do. You can't see me over here. This is the John Cena You Can't See Me 10 special. So if you're in Houston, Texas, and you need some John Cena You Can't See Me 10 special, you know where to swing by.
So since we just finished the Tundra earlier, as y'all saw, the customer decided to drop off his wife's truck because they liked our work. And his wife's truck will be getting 20% in the front, and then the limo, you can't see me package, just like the other truck in the back. So you will not be able to see anything inside. As you can see, we're about to start prepping the back window, still gotta clean it and wipe it down. But yeah, stay tuned, give us about 30 minutes, and yeah, we'll see the results. In the back.
after that long day, we had to serve the meal. So we cooked a little bit of fajita for the guys, some arroz, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate, like a token of appreciation. So after doing all the tints for today, customers were satisfied. As you seen earlier in the video, we had a customer that brought us a Titan, a Nissan Titan. Customer was so satisfied, he brought us his wife's truck. So we ended up doing his wife's truck. Matter of fact, he ended up wanting to do some wrap on his truck vehicles, you know. So day is excellent. After having a long, beautiful day on this child's play, we're gonna take it into the man's grind. So we got the wrap over here. You guys already prepping everything. So we went from removing, disassembling the parts of the car. We ended up washing that clay bar in it, and now putting the cars inside. And then from there, we ended up wiping the entire car. We wiped it down. Started with fresh alcohol, basically, so all the wrap could stick and stay intact, stay in place. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get you showing what we ended up doing with this Mercedes Benz right here. Half. We got the Malibu about to do the full wrap. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all enjoy the content. We got a lot of playtime in our hands. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so before we even start, we're about to cut this piece right here for the side skirt, right Fernando? Yes sir, we're about to cut the side skirt. So we're gonna give ourselves enough play. So we gotta make sure we got enough play. So we don't cut too less or too short. You know what I'm saying? One more up. Gotta have enough. And I have Fernando right here guiding me for better assistance. So I don't want to do the wrong things. Remember, we are not rappers. So we do this.
So right here, guys, what we like to do is, where's the door? We like to get the gap in the door.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. That's why I really don't want to make a mistake.
So we like to get the gap. Wherever you see the door gap, you want to go about 2 inches.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow the door gap.
And he does 2 inches wide so he can have enough play. If he does a mistake or anything, he has enough play time. Not play time, but enough film to play with. You know what I mean? You got it. Boom, done. So, part 1 done. So what we're about to do is just cut it up. So we're gonna start cutting it up.
You go right on there. So your footing. Stay right on there. See it, huh?
Yeah. Boom. Whole cord panel done. So all we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab this piece so they can take care of that one. I don't know if y'all wanna move it to the side and we're gonna cut the sides, the side doors. We already cut both sides here.
No.
So we do this one first, and then we cut the other side, I guess. So while the guys do that, I'm just waiting on them to come back so we could play with this film. Yeah. Hey, ya que floss the rest.
Hey, ¿sabes qué?
What?
Este floss es de mi mamá.
Ya sé. Estaba en mi house.
No, digo, ¿dónde está para hacer the rest?
What you mean?
We took it.
Yeah, we took it. But yeah, Nando left his mom's floss at my house.
She said she's gonna send the invoice over after work, alright?
Who?
My mom.
Why?
For the amount of video we use.
Déjenme. No fue mucho. Alright guys, as the team over there is taking care of removing the adhesive on the side of the doors, I got right here Gerardo. Y'all welcome here. Welcome Gerardo into the program. He's doing the tin and wrap course right now. So right now we are tacking down the, what is this called? Knifeless tape. So we are doing the knifeless tape basically because we are splitting half on the wrap. So what I'm doing right now is prepping, making sure that the knifeless tape is aligning with the Mercedes emblem. So right now, that's what we got going on right now. So y'all sit back and watch how we get down over here on this wrap. So man, I know y'all see that. I know y'all how to put a changes from gray to purple. Look at that. Gray to purple. Color shifting. Candy Rock, Nardo Gray, Paradox. After a long day of work, that's what deserves to be thrown on the floor. A glove. Y'all check out the progress. We've been here 12 hours after dealership work doing window tint. So we are pretty exhausted, tired. Team is exhausted, team is tired. Yeah, check out the look. We ended up doing both sides. Quarter panels, doors, pillars. We ended up doing the trunk, a little part of the trunk, because we were mainly focusing on this one today. You know, so we could basically match the same progress of our vehicles. So we are pretty tired. I don't even know what to say because I'm that tired. So finally about to go get some rest. Yeah, enjoy the process. Continue to enjoy. Like, subscribe for the final countdown.